So I've been thinking about this quite a bit recently, and I feel like my podcast actually deserves a little more attention than what I previously had. Obviously, I said the last issue or the last episode that I wanted it to be like as quick as possible with as little friction as possible. And then it got me thinking the past couple of days, like, what if I didn't always make it as frictionless as possible, but I looked into some other avenues to make it sound better, so it's better quality and more professional for you guys, and easier on the ears. So I decided to look into my editing software that I use for video editing, which is DaVinci Resolve. And I found out it has really, really good audio recording software built in, and it's called Fairlight. So literally all I have to do is create a new timeline and then head over to Fairlight, patch my microphone to the recording or the timeline or whatever. I don't actually know how it patches, but you patch it and then you just hit record and go. And then I'm using my SM7B microphone that I normally use for making videos and streaming and stuff like that. And yeah, so hopefully it will sound a lot better. I can always use the software I have on my phone if I need to. Um, if I'm on the go and I don't have like all my equipment now, I can just still use my phone and it won't sound as good, but it will still sound good. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. And yeah, it literally allows me to yabber on without worrying too much about how the audio sounds, because I know it's going to sound good. And on that one, we can talk about creatine, because I was going to talk about that in the last episode, and it's been just over a week now, and I've been taking creatine daily, and I know it's working because I've been getting muscle cramps, and I've been needing to take a lot more water. If you start cramping when you're taking creatine, you definitely need to take more water, and maybe even look into some isotonic drinks as well. I've heard that's really good from my coach. So yeah, try and do that. My muscles seem to be, it's really strange because my muscles don't seem to cramp when I'm working out. The only time when they cramp is when I'm like at home and doing normal day-to-day things, and it's like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? But yeah, just drinking more water is probably because I drink plenty of water while working out. And then when I get home, I'm a bit more lacking in water. So I just need to make sure I keep an eye on that. And same goes for anyone else who's trying it. Definitely take water. So yeah, what was I going to say? So I know it's working. I can feel it like sort of in and around my muscles. I feel like I'm feeling better clarity in my brain, and I'm having less sort of brain fog and forgetting things. It could just be a placebo at this point, so we'll have to keep going and see how it works. I know people in the gym have noticed that I seem to be better and more consistent on my workouts, which is really cool to hear. One of my work colleagues, one of my one of the people I work out with, he was there and he's like, oh my God, like you can definitely see a difference with your squats. You're lifting heavy again, because I've taken such a long break. It's been a while and I've been taking it quite slow, but that was the first time I was able to actually like push it a bit more, which is really cool. So yeah, I would highly recommend people take creatine, even if you're not working out. I took a long break from taking it because I wasn't working out. And then I heard about the benefits for the brain, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just start taking it again. So I did. I've been taking it daily. And my coach as well, he was saying he takes it daily because it helps with sleep deprivation. So if you have sleep deprivation, it won't cure it, but it can help the brain sort of relax a bit more, I think. And it just helps with sleep deprivation, which is really cool to hear. There are so many brain benefits that people don't really talk about because it's such a muscle build, a bodybuilding chemical, and it should actually be taken by through anyone, especially as you're getting older, because you produce less creatine in the body. And if you're vegan like myself, you don't actually get that much creatine because you apparently mostly get it from meats. And being vegan, you don't you don't have those meats. You can get it in seeds, but it's in a lot less quantities. So the best bet is to get creatine as a supplement and just take it daily. You could probably, I guess, if you're sort of like me and you're cramping a lot more, maybe reduce the amount of creatine. I'm just going to keep it to the same amount and see how I go from there, and then maybe look at reducing it. My wife is also taking it, and she doesn't do any workouts or bodybuilding. She hasn't had any muscle cramping or anything. So yeah, it depends. It varies from person to person, and you just gotta sort of take it as it comes and sort of make changes as things start to happen to your body. Like if you're cramping, take more water, take isotonic drinks. If you're not cramping, then just keep going, I guess, and see, play it by ear or by feel and see how it goes. So yeah, does pretty much my thoughts on creatine. Let me know in the comments, like if you take it or if you don't take it, and this is kind of making you think about it. Because I know the guy, again, the guy at the my workouts, he doesn't take anything. He doesn't like supplementing. He feels like, the body produces everything naturally and you don't need to supplement, which you kind of do. There are some things your body won't be as good at making as or ingesting as other bodies will. So you definitely need to look at you need to take blood tests and see what you are lacking in, and then supplement accordingly. I do take like multivitamins and B12 as well. But yeah, when we were talking about the benefits of creatine and my coach taking it for his sleep deprivation, this guy was kind of like, oh, maybe I should supplement. So yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts on supplementing. Does also let me know your comments on the actual podcast. Is this better for you guys? Is it better than the last one? Because I noticed there was a lot of audio processing going on with the last episode, and I wasn't sure if that felt quite right. So yeah, let me know. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.